Smoking OG to keep me stay steady. On the clip, I always stay ready. Had that boy puking like mama spaghetti.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Goran. And it's your girl Rose, aka C Twice, aka Chocolate Thunder, aka Settle.
I'm Justin.
I'm Danny.
Yes. You guys already know Justin. This is my brother, and this is what our friends Danny.
He's my Korean brother.
Yeah, Danny's actually, I know he looks Mexican, but he's half Korean. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking boys, well, I should say men in this case, asking men questions that girls are too afraid to ask. And I didn't mean for it to happen this way because I was actually supposed to have another person who's going to be single, but it looks like we're going to be doing a married man edition because all these men's are married. Okay, so nobody knows.
Experienced men.
Yes. I have compiled a list of questions. You know how it do. I went on the Instagram or whatever, I asked y'all. I'm not gonna lie, some of you are weird. Like, they come up with the most interesting questions I've ever heard in my life. Without further ado, let's get it. Is it annoying to get a text from a girl, or your girl in this case, when you're out with friends?
I'm gonna be honest.
It's annoying?
It's annoying.
You don't like when they text you?
It's not that they're texting me, it's why they're texting me. You'll text them, right? But do you actually give a shit what I'm doing? You know? Not really. It's like they're messaging you to make sure that you're not doing what you're not supposed to. But it's like, why would I be doing anything else, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I agree. Like, if I'm out and I'm hanging out and you know what I'm doing to go hang out and I'm still getting like texts, I can't dedicate my time to like text while my attention is focused like in the moment while I'm hanging out with my friends or playing games. My phone's on silent sometimes,
yeah, it's not even that they're texting you half the time. It's that they're getting upset that you're not responding. It's like, why would I respond? I said I was with my friends. Am I supposed to be with my friends or am I supposed to be texting you? Like, I can't text you and hang out with my friends. I'm in a game. I'm locked in for the next half hour. Oh, mid-combo. Sorry, my wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
I broke up with a lot of girlfriends because I didn't know what the f out of me. But you're different because when you text me, I know it's because you just want to bother me.
It's not because I want to bother you. He texts me all the time and he just be like, how are you? I hope you're having fun. So like stuff like that. That's not cute. You don't like that?
No, it's not cute. What do you mean?
It's like a little checkup on you, like, hey, how you doing? Are you having fun?
It's like every woman wants to know what you're going to do and who you're going to be with, right? For some reason, right? Even though it doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna go hang out with John and Jacob today, but then tomorrow it might be Marcus and Joe. Like, who cares? Okay, so you go hang out with John and Marcus, right? You start playing Smash, then she texts you. Oh, so what are you guys doing? Were we not playing Smash?
Why do you text me when I'm with my friends? Because I was like a cute little thing, like, oh, I hope you're doing good, like, you know.
Because I know you and you like little checkups.
I guess it's just a different thing. Okay. Do guys actually like it when girls moan? You have to be an answer. Make sure your girl wives don't watch it.
I don't know.
That's a tricky one. Yeah. Because like a guy can definitely tell when you are putting way too much effort into it.
Yeah.
Or if it's almost organic.
So how would you like handle that? Would you just be like, stop?
No. It's
I would continue and just put my hand over her mouth.
Sometimes it is a little too much. It's just like, where is this coming from?
Wait, give me an example of too much. Give me an example of too much.
I want to hear the example.
I'm not hearing it. You just know. You know what I mean?
Wait, okay, what's an example of too much?
Like, that's too much.
Okay.
I like it only when it's like slipped out type of like you know what I mean? Like,
when they over exaggerate, I hate it. It's a big turn off. It's just like,
yes,
oh my god.
The stuff you see in porn, right? It's just like, if you see the stuff in porn that you see in your bedroom, it's kind of like, no, this should not happen because I know it only happens in porn.
And this is something that I have always been curious about because I see it on TikTok all the time. Is it true that after having sexy time, men don't find their partners attractive anymore after coming?
It's not that we don't find them attractive, we just don't find them sexually attractive anymore.
It's like post-nut clarity. Have you heard about that?
No!
Oh, like when you're hot and heavy and in the moment, you're gonna do things that you never really do in a conscious mind. Like you'll do some really freaky stuff. And then after you like have your love explosion, then you're like, why did I put that foot in my mouth? Like, that's not something I do. And then you just kind of want to roll over, kind of think about what you did, and you fall asleep.
For me personally, when I come, I feel like I'm getting all the energy and like sexual desire and everything condensed and out.
I still don't know if I like this conversation.
Kamehameha, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Kamehameha.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm done. I don't even want to move a finger. Like, why would I want to have sex?
So it's not her.
No.
It's just like you're just, you know.
Like, it's just not sex no more. We're still in a relationship. I still love you, but I'm not about to put my in you again.
It's not about the attraction. It's not about.
So it has nothing to do with attraction. It's just like, okay, like I'm done. Like, you know.
It's like the soul is willing, but the body needs rest.
Okay. So you hear that, ladies? It's not that they like nut and then they're like this. Ugly. Like, you know, it's not that kind of situation. It's just.
It is exactly that situation.
Can you tell when girls fake orgasms?
Yeah.
Can you really?
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the woman and how long your relationship is with them. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell unless you know their body and how they react.
When it's your significant other, right? Like, you've been with this person for a while. If they ever decide to fake it or try to fake it, you just like, I know. If it's some random person, it doesn't really matter. I'm never gonna see you again, probably.
Okay. Okay.
What was the question? A moan, fake moan, if I could
No,
tell.
you fake when they fake orgasms.
Orgasms. I mean, I think it depends on the girl's like acting skills. Really,
So you can't tell?
like, you know, like on certain like topics, like I'd be like, you know, I know pretty much everything about this, but then like there are new levels and new heights to everything.
Do guys know where they want to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really know where you want to eat?
I always know what I want to eat. I just never make suggestions. 9 times out of 10, I either want Subway or Panda. Am I gonna go get Subway or Panda? I can't.
Why?
Because Madison doesn't want Subway or Panda. So I asked Madison, what do you want? She said, I don't know. And then she'd be like, well, I don't want Subway and I don't want Panda. Those are the only 2 things I wanted. So what do you want? You can give me a list of everything you don't want, but you can't give me a list of you can't name one thing that you do want.
I don't think about eating until you suggest it, and when you do, it doesn't take me 5 seconds to think Subway, seafood, or Panda.
Danny.
I don't want to be the person who lists off everything and also gets shot down every single time on everything. So I would literally just be like, what are you in the mood for? What do you feel like eating? And then
I will do these.
yeah.
I'll be like, I'll start listing off like genres. I'll be like, are you feeling like Americans, like burgers, Chinese food? You know, are you feeling Japanese, Italian? No. Well, there's nothing else. Well, how? Yeah, I'm just like, what do you mean?
Like,
Like,
gonna eat air? There's no more food on the planet. I don't know what else I can suggest. Our palates are like low maintenance. We could eat almost anything, be very happy and satisfied. We just want to make you happy.
You'd be like, what do you want to eat? Then we just be like, Do you mind when girls love check you?
Like,
You'd be like, babe, do you love me? Do I look pretty? I hate that.
you want the confirmation, but you want the confirmation too much. Bye, I love you. 2 hours in, it's just like, do you still love me? Do you still find me pretty? It's like, I just said I love you.
You know me and Tiana by now. I'm a huge hype guy. Babe, I love you so much. I gotta make this phone call in like 10 minutes, but I love you so much. You're my best friend. I would just die for you. I would die for you. You are the most important person to me on the planet.
Talk your shit.
Yep. And then I'll be like 5 steps up the stairs to go to my office, and I'm gonna take a phone call. She's like, babe, but do you love me though? I'm like, how did I not just communicate that? I just said, I'm pressed now. You want me to tell you like a whole story? You want me to have a whole saga of like how I express my love to you? I gotta call Ed Sheeran. He can play like a song while I get on one knee and like re-propose over to her all over again.
You know, my love language is like word of affirmation. I don't say like, do you love me too? I usually say like, I love you, in order to get a reaction of like, I love you back. But you sometimes say, do you love me? I don't know why, it's girls I think. And then when I hear that, I get annoyed.
You pay your bills, you pay their bills, so you're paying for your house as a man, right? Then they ask you, do you love me? And it's like, if I did not love you, I would not be paying for you. You really gotta think about that.
From a girl's perspective, don't you think that it's like more about expression? Because actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words. So
yes. No, I'm saying, what was the last time you bought Madison some flowers?
Never purchased. Actually, I bought her flowers once.
See? You ain't never bought me no damn flowers. When was the last time you bought Tiana some flowers?
Dang, like a month ago? Like I bought her flowers at least 4 times a year.
You said don't buy you flowers.
Because flowers are.
But she told me she gonna throw it away.
They're just gonna die. But I'm just saying, it's the thought that
They just exactly what I bred it into her.
But it's the thought that counts.
But like whenever I
whatever.
go on trips, I buy Madison clothes. If I bought her flowers while I was here, we're gonna toss them, and she's not gonna toss them. She's just gonna leave them there to die. So I'm gonna toss them. That means I paid to throw money in the trash.
I can get my girl flowers or gifts, or we'll go out on vacations, and to me that's like me putting in effort, energy, and thoughtful thinking into like how can I express my love. And even through all that, even how constant or consistent that may be, I should be like, tell me why you love me. If I was a worm, would you still love me? I'd be like, that's the dumbest question. I Are we not? Why are we out here? Do you not have dead flowers on the table that I got for you? Like, how is this not coming across?
What is the most attractive thing about a girl in each of your...
I tell them want me to Chinatown.
You know who to call for some.
She like my dick, she a fan though.
Get out the way, bitch.
Pull out, she get sulky. Hit from the back, then she back on the...
이렇게 하는 년 나밖에 없지.